Saying a little earlier, our show is primarily about fashion and accessories, but I am always excited when we're able to present beauty and jewelry and other things because it just completes our overall look. So we're having a lot of fun talking about the fact that it's the holiday weekend. It's the unofficial kickoff to the summer season. And if you know what's good for your skin, you wouldn't dare leave it unprotected in the sun, right? None of us would do that. So then why wouldn't you make sure that you have that same protection for your lips? What we're going to talk about next gives you SPF 30 in a lip balm that is also going to provide a beautiful tint of color and wonderful ingredients that help give your lips a full pouty look. I know, all really good things. And here's the best part. We're going to talk about this brand. If you have not had a chance to be introduced to it, you're going to be very excited. The brand is called FRE, and it started by partners who wanted to make sure that we could be protected from the sun with the things that were important for our skincare, and do it with ingredients that were good for us too. So here's what we have. We have this trio of the Plump Me SPF 30 lip balm from FRE, and we've got them for you in 3 beautiful colors. So you'll have the color that's called Pampelone, and that's a beautiful baby pink. We've got Monaco, which is a gorgeous purple. No, I'm sorry, Cassis is the purple, and then we have Monaco, which is a pretty coral red.
That's me.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Oh, wait until you see Katya. I will say this too, because it's QVC, and we're always going to bring you an incredible value. We've got a sale price for the trio at $44.98. These are $29 each. That's an $87 value at its regular price. And today, everything is free shipping. So let me introduce you to, is it Michelle or Michael? Michael? Yes. Michael, come on in. Is it Azulay?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
How are you?
It's very nice to see you again. Welcome back.
Thank you.
I would love for you to share a little bit of background about your brand, because you have a unique story of how you came to create your brand, and then the important things that you bring to us.
Yeah. You mentioned that the sun is really the centerpiece of all the brand. When we created FRE 10 years ago with my partner Michael, we decided that we need to take the sun in a different way that other brands does. Meaning that we looked at the, first of all, I would say, ultimate clean sun care approach, but also infused with skincare and science-backed benefits, and beauty infused as well. That's basically, I think that Plump Me today incorporate all the advantage of the brand. We'll talk about that.
I love that. We're going to talk about ingredients, because it's true. For those of us, when we're thinking about a lip product, I want it to have color that I'd like. I want it to make my lips look their best, and that's typically full and juicy and moisturized. But at the same time, very much the same thing I said. We wouldn't dare go out without protecting our skin from the sun. Why wouldn't you want that same protection for your lips? And so you could combine all of those things. Talk to me about the ingredients.
So basically what we can say about the lip is that it's the most sensitive part of the face.
Okay.
So, you know, we know that around the eyes is one of the most sensitive parts, but the lip is also something very sensitive. Yeah. It can cause discoloration when it's sun exposed, dryness, it can cause wrinkles. What we came here is like a 5-in-1 multitasking tint. First tint, hydration, plumping, we can talk about the ingredients as well, anti-aging benefits, and the clean sun protection with the zinc oxide, which is the healthiest UV filter.
The clean sun protection, along with all those other ingredients.
Yes.
All right, so let's do this, because when I said that what you're getting with this FRE trio of lip balms are all of the things you want for your lips. You want beautiful color. So looking at Katya, and we're looking at her before, and you mentioned that too. The lips are a very delicate part of, you know, of our face. And so not only do you want to provide that moisture and hydration, but then that soft layer of color that's protecting them from the sun as well.
And the plumping effect. That's what it's called, Plump Me. There is a 3 peptide ingredients that give an instant plumping effect with like producing hyaluronic acid. It's called Volulip. It's a very, very specific ingredient, together with hydration.
Emma, can I have a mirror really quickly? Here's what I'm gonna do before I actually apply to myself.
Yes.
I wanna show all of these colors because you just saw Katya wearing, I think she was wearing Monaco. Was she wearing
Yes, Monaco.
the coral red?
But
I wanna show you what this looks like. Look,
By the way, the three colors come from the French Riviera. That's three regions of the French Riviera that you can find on the seashore because
tell
it's
me,
reef safe.
the pink is
It's Pampelone.
Pampelone.
Yes. The red coral is called Monaco, and the third one is Cassis.
This is this really beautiful
Yes.
sort of purple plummy color.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a look, I
Yes.
think, at another model too, as we're taking a look, and as she's applying. And so, do tell me.
No, just to tell you about the SPF routine, the lips are often forgotten in the SPF, in the protection routine every day. We think about the face, about the eyes, about the body, but the lips is often forgotten, and it's one of the most sensitive part of it. You know, in France, for example, the pharmacist, when he recommend a face cream, he will never forget the lip because the lip is a very important part of the protection.
Yeah.
And that's why we use zinc oxide, non-nano zinc oxide, which protect you from UVA and UVB. UVA is for the long-term damage, and UVB for the sunburn.
For the sunburn. And again, I'll say this, and I think when you think about reaching for whatever your lip product is, and you want pretty color that enhances your lips. We all want lips that look full and juicy and moisturized and healthy and just that perfect pucker. But I think the most important thing, and you certainly stressed that talking about the ingredients,
Yes.
And wanting to have those clean ingredients that provide that sun protection. And so we're going to take a look at Morgan. And I'm sorry, who was that we just saw? Taylor. And so Taylor was wearing the color Pampelone.
Yeah,
and
the
then
baby
Morgan
pink.
is wearing Cassis.
Yes,
correct.
Cassis next
Look
to
at how
Marseille.
her lips look fuller.
Yes.
They look plumper. It's just the right hint of color, and at the same time, she can go out and enjoy a sunny day and know that her lips are protected. I love this set, and I think this is the gift you give to yourself heading into the summer season. It's an $87 value because each of the lip balms would be $29 on their own. Today the price is nearly half off. So $44.98, free shipping, an $11 easy pay, and they're universally flattering colors on everyone.
Thank
Michael,
you.
thank you so much.
Thank you
Wonderful
very
to have
much.
you here.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
All right.